Hello and welcome to the Tulare Public Library Resource Spotlight. Today we're going to take a look at legal forms. To get started, you're going to go to the library homepage, tularepubliclibrary.org. Once you get to our homepage, go ahead and scroll down to our Research and Databases section. From here, you can find legal forms in a couple of places. It is in the Business Center. It's also located in the complete list of databases. I'm going to click on here to get started. All the databases are listed alphabetically, so you can go ahead and just find legal forms down here. If you are logging on from home, you will need to use your library card to access the database, or you can stop by the library to get on. Here you can see the legal forms homepage. We're looking at California-specific legal forms right now. However, you can look at all state subscriptions. One of the new features listed on the website is the Complete Legal Forms Online. I'm going to go ahead and show you this feature just because I think it's super helpful. What the legal forms does for you is it prompts you to fill in information, just kind of like if you were using a tax assistant program. I'm going to go ahead and show you this pet care agreement. It asks you here to enter your information and prompts you with all of the pieces that you're going to need to input. Once you put everything in, it'll walk you through the whole form, and at the end, it will generate an agreement with your information all filled in. I find it a really helpful way to get started and to create a nice Microsoft Word document that you can use for all of your pet care agreements. As you can see, though, there's lots more than just having somebody take care of your pet. They have all kinds of forms here. So you can start to get an idea of the breadth of documents that you can find on this great database. Okay, I'm going to go back to the beginning here by clicking on the logo up top. The next thing you'll see here is that there are some popular searches. So whether you're planning for a current issue, such as a divorce, bankruptcy, looking at a rental, or if you're planning for your future and you want to fill out a will or take care of your estate. They also have some main categories down here, which I think are really great. However, you can also use this search box up top to get started. I'm going to show you what that looks like now. I'm searching for DNR, which stands for Do Not Resuscitate. These are advanced directives for people wanting to pay attention to what happens if a medical issue comes up. So you can see here, you just click on the form and it will tell you what it's available in. So you can see I can download it into Microsoft Word. If you don't have Word available at your house, you can always come into the library where we have access to that. There is a description of the form as well as a preview so you can see what it looks like. Please note that any of these documents you download and use for your personal use, they are generated by lawyers and people who know the legal industry. However, they are not guaranteed to work in the court of law. So if you're dealing with a complex legal issue, we do recommend that you find an attorney. They do have an attorney directory here that you can use to find somebody. I think this is a great place to get started, but again, if you're dealing with a complex legal issue, we recommend that you talk to an attorney as we cannot guarantee that this will stand up in the court of law. The last thing that I wanted to show you is the sample letters. This is a great resource for dealing with all kinds of legal issues. I like to just browse through here and realize all of the ways that this could be potentially helpful. You can ask for an automobile quote. You can handle identity theft issues, looking at copyright. Further down, you can see there's some employment termination sample letters, employee absenteeism. There are over 2,000 sample letters here, which is a great way to get started if you're dealing with any kind of issue in your life that may need a more legal approach. Okay, that's the basics here. I hope that you can see how helpful this database will be useful to you, and I hope that you can find a way to incorporate it. Again, this is a great place to get started when dealing with legal issues. They also have some question and answers. They have legal definitions. So if you are reading something and you have no idea what that term means, never fear, here's a place where you can educate yourself. All right, thanks so much for joining us for this quick resource spotlight on the California legal forms. You can check us out at the library, and if you need any help with this, please stop by and talk to a librarian. We're always happy to help. Have a great day.